and you have to make a new team and go 5 more games. I'm fucking
we
sick of it.
won
Seriously.
the 5
Holy
games.
shit. I'm going off. Fucking
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I mean, guys, don't worry about bestie. Like, it's just like we had this so many times, and I made myself so fucking clear that, guys, we don't pick something that we are not confident of, and all of a sudden, without asking, go Quinn. You know. So just don't do it in the future. It's not a problem. We had to go anyways. You know, a bad game is a bad game. So let's agree when we can meet up tomorrow and meet up tomorrow.
So, do I need to wait till Bestie is back, or even?
See, I don't think Bestie's gonna be back anytime
Okay,
soon. It's just that, yeah, we had this exact same situation with people being like, yeah, last Kassadin didn't really work, and then we had another guy who was like, oh, I'm not really competent with Kassadin, but I need to practice him, and then he gets like shit on in mid, and then it like ruins the whole mid, you know, and stuff like that. And every time it's either a topper or a midder or or something like that. And
I would
it's
never
just
do this.
it's
I
just
really
unpleasant. It's just really unpleasant for us. So when can we play tomorrow? Or like Nusha, do you have something to say? I'll pass it
Yes.
on to Besti later on.
Wait, I'll take my computer. Okay. The last 2 games you played against Zyra, you really should try to dodge more, because every time Zyra caught one of you, you pretty much died. So the
You mean
future,
bottom?
everywhere, just try to dodge as much as possible. I know it's not easy, but just try, because that's to help you a lot. Thresh and drag them, but that was a misunderstanding, I heard, or
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I could throw a flag there, but I think I had it on cooldown, so we were like, Thresh, just throw a lantern. I think they're doing Drake, and she thought she needed to ward, and she went right into it, and she got caught, and she got killed. We got shit on and stuff like that. Yeah.
okay. And then top with Quinn, you Jarvan went top, and it was on 12 minutes. But then the two other guys from the enemy team came also top, and you could escape strong. But I don't know if it was a misclick or something, Cal, but you flashed in the direction of the enemy.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What?
You could escape, you were in a flying mode, and if you flashed to your turrets, you could easily escape, because they couldn't dive you because you had the turret and you had Jarvan and you had full HP, and they were a bit, yeah. So I don't know
It
if
was,
it was...
I don't know, like, it's kind of like, I told him to get ult and get out, and if he would have done it right away, he wouldn't have died. But then he got ulted by Malphite, and I think he got bursted pretty fast, so I think it wouldn't even matter where he would flash. I can't remember where he actually flashed, but he
That
was
was
dead.
stop, it was stop, you were...
Yeah,
okay.
I'm talking about that, but I'm like, he got bursted out, and yeah, he wouldn't survive it anyways. It was with your Malphite situation, as much as I remember, and then third person showed up as well. So, because like we started fighting, and then we heard the miss from mid, and I was instantly, when I saw someone, I was like, you ulti and get out, and he like, yes, he kind of like doubted for a couple of seconds, you know. And
No, when I wanted to went out, I've got ulted by Malphite. And then I tried to escape.
but I told you this. I told you to ult and get out 2 seconds or 3 seconds before Malphite. Like Malphite showed up, and then they ulted you up from the bush, and we saw him almost close to the turret, like next to the rock. We saw him. So yeah, the threat was there, and you probably just, if you would have doubted, you wouldn't have died. So.
Yeah, I agree. I'm.
Yeah, it's okay. It's like minor things, you know.
I also want more ward stop.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean in early game, like sometimes you get they gank you, but because there are no wards, and the jungler can't always buy a ward for you, or yeah, I understand you want your items as quick as possible, but it are the little things who like buy a ward, save
it's
life.
not the first stopper who wants to pull off an AD carry top and he fails miserably, you know. I had this problem so many times, and like yeah, you know, like there was a top lane like Zac, Sinjao, and like yeah, this was a hard top lane as well for him against Studier, you know, and he started with Dorans, you know. If you want to start with AD carry on 5v5s, you at least start with a ward and I don't know, longsword or whatever, you know. You need that ward. You need a ward from a support. You cannot just blindly pick an AD carry. There's no way this can work.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for future, and I'm talking about everyone, if you have something you're not 100% certain of, goes, doesn't matter, mid, support, top, we don't do it, because like we're sick and tired of bestie people picking something they can pull off and then us losing the game because of this. I know there was more mistakes. I know my mistakes, everybody knows theirs, but like we could have had an easier time overall.
Pick where you're confident about. You should pick your best champion, or at least try. Okay, your composition is maybe a bit messy, but all the games are spectated. The weirdest compositions from you guys were actually your best games. So yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We're not huge fans of combo combo because like Zac gets banned, Orianna is easy to counter pick if you first pick her, so there's a lot of things we can go around, you know. I'm not sure about our
Well, we need
how
more talking
familiar
to the
Cal.
champions like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember you asking anything about top. I don't even remember how.
I asked at the first. I asked a lot, but no one seemed to answer. You just say play what you. I mean, what you.
Yeah, but play what you want doesn't mean go Quinn top. You know, it needs to like you either need to have a very like really strong comp, like I don't know, maybe a Mumu would have been a better jungler, and then for a mid like Rise or something, like I don't know, like it should be a different comp. Not talking about AD carry. There shouldn't be an AD carry like a Cog Quinn. It's just like yeah. Something else with Quinn maybe have worked. I had a topper who played very good Quinn, you know. But yeah, then you go split push comp and you have to be like always covered with wards, and you need to know when to use your ult properly and stuff like that, you know. Like there's a lot of things to go around.
Three more things, and then yeah, I'm finished. This is not really something you did wrong or something, but just a little point. If you play against a Malphite, always try to run not in pack, but 2 players maximum or something like that, because yeah, otherwise you will be ulted and die.
Oh, you mean yeah, we did that right?
Yeah, no, yeah, you did
Yeah.
walk in separate, yeah, and not in packs, but it I just want to how they say it, just want to.
You know what the other problem was with this match in particular, that I mentioned it during the game, you know, Malphite has the presence, you know, Malphite has always played with the TP, and they used this presence to take the early game advantage, and they did. It even came worse with Lila misunderstanding stuff at Drake and stuff, you know, and
Yeah,
us picking wrong fights at top and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, overall, just stay focused, guys. It's really important for 5v5s to stay focused. It's not solo queue. Oh.
Will we play again?
Today, I don't think so. Maybe later. But
Why?
No.
We can sub AD carry.
No. It's not the AD carry who's the problem. Switchback needs to go, I think, or Cowcore
yeah,
needs to go.
both need to go.
Yeah, they need both
needs
to
to
both to go.
leave 8 o'clock, I guess, and Fabi like 10 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. So let's
Wow,
agree.
so good.
Let's agree on time for tomorrow.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh wait, yeah. Say your thing, Shirin.
Thank you. That's actually 28 minutes. You remember you and Quinn went to mid and you ulted some people, and then you killed them, or killed one or two, and Thresh throwed her lantern, and you took its trunk, and Quinn was running towards the wall, and she was
man,
like, oh,
it
that
was
was so funny.
retarded because like I could get out, and she could get out, But all of a sudden, Lilya yells, "Get lantern!" And both of us starts like, you know, getting confused. And I grab it, and like, yeah, if we would have just both ran and nobody grabbed the lantern, we would both get out. But just because like Lilya was like, "Oh, grab the lantern," you know, and I was
You
like,
both
"Oh,
went
Quinn
to
is
the lantern.
fine." Yeah, Quinn was fine, you know, and we both got straddled. We ran around for a bit, and then I just clicked it because I was like, "Oh yeah, there's no really like threat." And then all of a sudden, Gary came from behind the corner, and she fucked him up. Yeah.
One more thing, Lila, when you play with Trash, do you remember, I don't know, in mids when they were at your inhibitor turret, you were pretty much dead, so you throw your last Q, but then you Q then again, so you get killed, but you could run away. You do not always need to Q.
Yeah, we
towards
told
them.
her that a couple of times, and I've been like telling
Oh,
her this
okay.
for like forever, you know, like the main thing about Thresh is knowing when you can Q yourself in and when you can't, because like the amount of CC you get is absolutely the same from
Yeah.
the Q, you know, it's just that, yeah, you cannot follow up it with E or ulti, you know, so you only do it on hard engages, and otherwise you just don't Q yourself in. Because like there could be a jungler, you know, counter gank and stuff like that. You know, there could be so many things that can fuck you up.
Yeah, oh, and I'm done. Okay.
So when can we play tomorrow, guys? Like my problem is, Lucia, have you spoken? Have you? Did you have a chance to speak with Colin?
Yeah. About?
Because he wants us to play Go for LOL tomorrow.
Yeah, he actually poked me like 20 minutes ago. By the way, make sure they sign in for Go for LOL. That was my question I wanted to ask when you were done talking. Do I need to tell him you can't, or what do I need to tell him?
Well, first
I just
of all,
said ok.
who cannot be there? Switch can be here.
No,
Well-
it's Switch, not
I
Yes.
counted, yeah.
Yeah, Switch is leaving.
his
So-
Gamescom.
Yeah, so if anything, like, man, I think Bestie left the client as well.
Yeah.
So I can, yeah, I don't know. If I'll get a hang of Bestie, then maybe we can play.
When
Then again,
does the-
I don't think we're gonna like I know Fallen wants to win Go for LOL, but you don't win Go for LOL with a fresh roster and stuff, you know. Like we gotta be realistic. Like I know whenever I say something like this to Fallen,
Sound muted.
Okay, I think we won't play today anymore, so I need to go now. We will play tomorrow, I think, some rankeds. And yes, that's all what I wanted to say. So, так, теперь по-русски. Кто, может быть, не понял моего клевого английского. На сегодня мы все доиграли, ребята, видите, Бести ливанул, зарейджил. И мы будем играть завтра, скорее всего, в это же время, может быть, да, скорее всего, буду это стримить. Так что вот, ребят, еще всем спасибо, что смотрели, всем пока. И всем, кому спокойной ночи, кому удачного дня. И все, всем пока.